joined by director Whitey McDaniels III, who will be discussing his film, Fill Them Bubbles. Whitey, thanks for joining us.
Well, thanks for having me.
So can you tell us a little bit about the film?
The movie is about colored youth, and they want to do well on standardized testing, SAT, ACT, and they just want to go to junior college, I guess.
And why did you decide to make the film?
I was really inspired by Freedom Riders and how those colored kids, they just work real hard and trying to be like white folks. So I was real inspired by that.
And why do you think that the film hasn't been as received as you had hoped?
Well, I think it had a lot to do with the title and a lot of the dialogue in the movie just not being quote-unquote politically correct, coming from my screenwriters and myself. But I think it also had a lot to do with the casting process. It was a very long and arduous process, and we didn't get all the actors that we wanted.
And speaking of the casting process, have you seen the behind-the-scenes footage that was taken while the movie was being made?
No, I saw the camera crews, and I kind of tried to ignore them and just let them do their thing. But I think it really showed me in a bad light, and that's not who I am.
Well, I'm sure that there are some of our viewers who haven't seen the footage, and we do have a copy of it here, so let's take a look.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Hi, thank you for coming in. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am from Albany. I went to St. Mary's College High School, where I was class valedictorian and student body president. And then after high school, I went to Stanford University, where I joined Chi Omega sorority, and I studied theater and rhetoric. And I'm just really excited to be here.
Wow, that sounds real good. What's your name, sweetheart?
Asada Angela Newton.
How'd you get that name?
Well, I'm not actually sure how I got that name. I don't really know.
Okay, So, why do you think you'd be good for this part?
Well, I work really well with others, and I think that I have a really positive attitude, and I just feel like I would be really good for this role. I am really good at playing different types of characters, English characters and Irish characters, and so I just think that I would be really good.
Okay, I think we could find somewhere in the film for you. We do need not only diversity, but to show the other side of diversity. Yeah, we'll give you a call back. Alright? Send in the next person.
Okay, thanks. So, I feel like it went really well, but I don't know. I probably should have told the director that I'm biracial, but I didn't. It's kind of just easier to be one thing and not have to answer a bunch of questions about, being mixed. My mom is white and my dad's black, and when I was growing up, I grew up around all white people and went to a private school, and so it was just easier to be one thing and not to answer a bunch of questions and be the odd person out. So that's why I didn't say anything today, and that's why I don't say anything ever. It's your turn.
Thank you.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hi. So, what's your name, son?
My name is Sam Faimeso.
Oh, what is that?
It's actually Samoan.
Samoan. Okay, so you're Samoan.
Yeah, that and others. I'm other races.
So what is others?
I'm also Hawaiian and Portuguese. So like all three.
So you're Hawaiian, Samoan, Portuguese?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so are you a third of each, or you
I mean,
3/4, 1/8, 1/64?
It's all in there. I mean, I'm not quite sure the exact measurements or fractional segments of each race, but
Well, for this role, we're going to need you to choose. You need to be Samoan, Portuguese, or Hawaiian.
why is that?
We have very specific roles for very specific people, and we just can't be throwing mixed race up into this. It'd just be too confusing for our viewers or the people who want to see this film.
I can't understand what you're saying.
You need to pick whether you're Hawaiian, Samoan, or Portuguese, son.
That's outrageous. That's stupid. That's just dumb.
Well, if you want to roll in this movie, you have to let me know. Okay?
All right. Well,
I'm putting my foot down. You need to pick one. Okay? Not even two. I was considering two earlier, but it needs to be one of the three.
man, this is dumb, man. I can't do this. Thanks anyway, though. Man, you see, I don't understand why this guy is making me pick like one race out of my three that I am. Like, I don't understand why I have to quantify myself into one category. You know, like my parents made me that way, and I feel like I need to. I don't know what I don't know how to put it. Like, I feel like I need to show everybody all three of my cultures because that's who I am. You can't change who I am. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, guys. Anyway.
Oh God, I felt a bubble. This might be a case of the BGs. Better run off before it takes the form of mud butt. Wanda, take over for me.